Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to episode 3 of the Fallout 4 Automatron DLC. We got our trusty robot friend Ada here with her really creepy sentry bot face with a little glowing headlight thing. Kind of see that as we walk by there. Ooh, glowy headlight. Anyway, she's also pink, which is pretty badass. Laser arm, flamer arm, Mr. Handy little thing that can make her go faster. We were talking to Ada last episode after we went after a place where we thought the Mechanist would be. And she told us that we collected a beacon that was apparently the Mechanist's beacon. And the Mechanist must feel our justice because we are the Silver Shroud. So, we're going to find, Ada has detected a second robo-brain. And I should head out to the location to retrieve its radar beacon. So we're going to find another radar beacon. Apparently we need 3 of them in total. We only have 1 right now. So maybe we'll get 2 more this episode. We'll see how things go. And then we'll be able to use that to track down the evil Mechanist and give him our justice. So let's do that today. We're going to do the Headhunting quest. Collect the second radar beacon. So that's kind of down here by the edge of the glowing sea. It's not a nice, happy place, but we'll make it work. Fast over here to the Robotics Pioneer Park. So I think some of the stuff is randomized because I've played this quest before and it took me to a different location. So these are what the Robo-Brain is. Look like up close. It's a robot with a brain. The Robo-Brain constructed by General Atomics International before the Great War. Blah blah. Couldn't get to finish it. It's okay. We're still pretty close. God, is that you? That is you. A creepy glow makes me think that a sentry bot is gonna come up and rape me in the butthole, and I don't want to get raped in the butthole, sentry bots. Creepy Ada is not creepy. That glow is real nice though. Oh, it's creepy. It's like there's just a sentry bot always behind me. I'm fucking freaking out. Yeah. That's probably not very sneaky though. I'm trying to sneak right now, and Ada's all like, I am being sneaky as I am programmed to be, sir. And it's just not sneaky at all because I gave her a glowing face. Oh man, it's the way shit goes, man. Oh, there's definitely some shit going on up here. I'd imagine more of the Mechanist robots fighting off good people, killing them off, which is what we're trying to stop. So we should get up there. We're not gonna rush though. We're not gonna run. That's not the play style that I like to play through. Not in this particular run anyway. We're going to do our best to be subtle and snipery and just chill. Get up here, figure out what we got going on up here. Hello? Do I see anything? There's the Robo-Brain, Cybermech Robo-Brain. Do we have anything else here? We have a tank bot. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Let's get a couple headshots on that. That's going to eat a lot of them. We're going to critical it. Yeah, that did enough extra damage, and hopefully we can get it finished off with this next headshot. But we got a lot of angry robots here. Something went weird with the kill cam there, or the VATS camera, or whatever you want to call it. Ow! Robots, get out of my face. Robots! I said get the fuck out of my face. Something just went nuclear explosion. I think it was one of those cars over there. They had a couple cars over there. Fuck if I know, man. Robots are fucking with me. It's Terminator style craziness. So a lot of things died here, including, yeah, that big fucking robot. We should repair Ada. Ada, get the fuck back up, please. Here's a robot stim pack. Get up. I need your help taking care of this guy. He just hit me with a couple things and it hurt. Combat inhibitor. We can kind of wallbang that if we get enough damage done to it. It's kind of like shooting a power core or a fusion core. Oh, shit died though. Oh, that sucks so bad. Robots ain't nothing to fuck with, man. I think we got the kill too because I heard the XP ching. We almost had it dead. Robo-Brain. There's a lot of fucking tough robots there, man. This DLC ain't nothing to fuck with. It does scale to your levels, like I said, in I believe the first episode, but I'll remind you again. You only have to be level 15 to start this DLC. Just put that out there. You have to be level 15, so it's not something that you could just. I mean, okay, so we have to fast travel immediately back. Okay, we'll do that. We should probably quick save when we get here because apparently shit's gonna hit all kinds of fucking the fan. Ada wasn't being too helpful. Ada just was like, I died. Sorry, sir, I died. Just ate it. Fuck. That's okay. We're okay. Level 32. We're like twice the level recommended for this. But not, like I said, it scales to your level, so obviously this is pretty difficult, actually. If I can't get this to work this next time, we're going to pop a quick save as we load in. If I can't get this to work this time that we're currently doing it, I would suppose I should say. But if we can't get this to work this time, we'll probably come here in power armor because, if shit goes bad, and the Fallout solution is just to throw your fucking power armor on and then go do work that way. And it usually does work. That usually helps a lot. So let's get up in here. See if we can maybe get some sneakier shots off this time. Climb up the rocks, please. We're not sneaking right now because we kind of know where the peak of viewing is. It's a learning experience, right? Fallout's kind of about experimentation. Not as much as other games, but this game definitely has a sense of experimentation. It's right over there. Hey, Ada. Do you happen to have something in mind? I would like my fat man back, just for a little bit. Thank you. Another way we can solve this whole problem is go Fat Man strats, and we're just gonna nuke all these bastards. That's, you know, if you're dealing with a lot of super hostile, super deadly robots, one way you can go about making that a lot easier on your life is by nuking them all with a mini nuke from launched from Fat Man. Fat Man save the day lots of times, and they're really just fun to use. So Silvermech Scrapbot, Robo Brains right there. They're all like stacked together. This is perfect. So we'll shoot this. It's only a 45% chance, but we're gonna hit a critical, and that means it's guaranteed to hit. Shoot that right in there. We're gonna nuke all these robots, hopefully in one shot, and just kill all of them. Like, fuck all of you for trying to kill me and make me look bad. Okay, let's reload. Hidden. We're hidden though, so I'm imagining they're all dead. We gotta reload it just in case we need to fire another one. As you see, I got 6 more mini nukes in case shit hits the fan. Ada, you want to take that back from me now? I don't need to hold my Fat Man. Thank you for that. I appreciate your assistance. You are very much of service, Ada, even though you don't necessarily nuke the fucking hell out of this whole area.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Well, thanks for that information, Ada. Very much approve of the fact that I am going to get sick. Sentry legs. That's handy. Robo Brains here. Radar beacon. We got another one. Sweet. And Sentry front hydraulic frame. That's pretty cool. We got to speak to Ada. I'm just going to make sure we didn't miss any other loot. They were so stacked in here. It just made it super convenient. Sneak is obviously one of the most OP skills in Fallout 4. I want to look around here, though, to just make sure that we're not missing any other loot. There's a settler in here. He must have probably got vaporized, but I would assume would be the robots. Unfortunate for him. There's a chest in here, though. Lightweight leather chest piece. Probably not that valuable. Silver Shroud all day. Look at me, Silver Shrouding it up. Looking real beast. Silver Shroud walks up to a bunch of robots with a Fat Man, nukes them all. End of their life is pretty bitchin'. This is probably another dead settler, yeah. And then robot here. Protectron front actuated frame, enhanced targeting card. All these things are valuable for crafting robots. Let's give Ada a conversation real quick. That was much easier that time.
Hey,
Talk to her.
here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get
Don't
it.
worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
The Rust Devils?
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Alright, we'll go do that in a little bit. Fort Hagen Satellite Array. As you see here, we can mark that. Fort Hagen is obviously we went and killed Kellogg back in the main story quest. Sorry if I'm spoiling things, but you probably shouldn't be watching a Fallout. We didn't mean to hit that. World map. I want to fast travel there, please. Thank you. We got to fast travel back to Sanctuary. Obviously, we got a bunch of new robot parts. It makes sense to try to maybe pimp Ada out a little bit more. Might not hurt anything, that's for sure. Maybe give her some new weapons. I don't think we got any new robot weapons. Obviously, if I had like a more specialized run for this, I'd be a high intelligence character. I'm not saying I have low intelligence in my character, like 5 or 6, but like 7 or 8 intelligence, right? Something with robots expert, stuff like that. I don't. We only got 4 weapons right now. Obviously, we don't need a lot of stuff. This Overseer's Garden that we've pretty much been doing this entire DLC playthrough. We did use a plasma gun for a little bit, but still, most of the time it's just real simple stuff. Deposit all junk. We can deposit this pipe too, because we're not going to go around trying to beat these extremely deadly robots with a pipe. That's probably not going to go over super well. We're going to also deposit that. I'm just doing a little inventory cleaning. All right, we got all that taken care of. Ada, come over here with me. I need to modify you. Let's see if we can give you a better robot body. Let's see. We already got radar beacons on. Head. We got Sentry Head. Sentry Head's really creepy. I just want to put that out there. We could craft that, but we don't obviously have the science or robotics expert. We can just Assaultion Head Laser, which would make it shoot lasers. Yeah. Factory armor. We can make armor for her Sentry Head. Would that actually make the light go away? Because I like really don't like that light. So I'm willing to spend the parts just to like maybe hopefully make the extremely... No, it's still there. It's just like less, I guess. I don't know, man. This fucking Robo Brain torso. Assaultron torso is currently better still. We got some more armor, I think, somewhere too. I don't know exactly where, but we got it. Do we get any weapons? Vice grip, laser, just regular laser stuff. Hand, claw. Requires the blacksmith perk, but we got one apparently, and lots of this other stuff. I want like explosive minigun and all that. That sounds really dope, and I want it, but it won't give it to me. Do we have any different Protectron? I want the Sentry left arm, or Sentry left arm. Gotta find one of those, because obviously I can't build it. No robotics expert, no science perk. Just a flamer's gonna work for right now. Legs, we obviously could put the Sentry legs we got on, make her like a tank. But I'm not going to do that because it has improved movement speed, so she moves fairly quickly still, but she cannot move in tight spaces. So if you're going to an interior environment, she's not going to be able to handle that very well. So let's not mess with that. I think that everything's fine the way it is for right now. We did put a little bit of a filter on her glow. It's still glowy, and it's still creepy as shit. You intimidate the fuck out of those enemy robots, Ada, okay? Alright, so now we gotta go headhunting. We'll do that. We're gonna continue headhunting, I guess I should say. We're gonna fast travel to Fort Hagen and then work up to the Fort Hagen satellite ring. And get the other RoboBrain part, apparently. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully it's not as hard as that was. That was pretty nuts. That first little section is just like this group of really nasty robots. And as you see, just even a slight change in strategy. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say a slight change in strategy. It's not like I just shot it with my gun and it did somehow slightly different. Fat man and they just die. I mean, pretty much everything dies if you fat man it, right? But still, if it worked, I mean, just, you know, a significant change in strategy. So I assume that's a satellite array we're heading up to up there. You know, because it has satellites and shit. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, there's a turret up there. That turret is from when we were killed Kellogg, so it's not even nothing to really worry about. There's another one right there too. Turrets, you should stop trying to fuck with me. That's probably not smart. I'm like way overpowered at this point. But we will head up here to the satellite array. Maybe even find some, like I said, we really would like to find some better robot parts, because like my ability to craft them is not going over very well, because I don't have any other, you know, requisite perks. I don't have a blacksmith perk because I'm not a melee run and I don't do melee weapons, and I'm not super scientific, and I don't have robots expert and stuff. Those are the kinds of things that would make this easier. That's still that glow. I can see it in my scope every time. Yeah, you're behind me. You're just fucking creepy as shit, Ada, alright? I just want to put that out there. And I know it's my fault, too. I made that robot lady creepy as shit, but she is super creepy. And I don't necessarily like it. We might as well get the hub flower here. They are useful for some things, like crafting drugs. Drugs are good, okay? Drugs are good for Fallout anyway. We may need to end up using some of those at some point. We also got to worry about those, like, rust devils that Ada was telling us about. A group of raiders that use robots to fight for them. We can shoot this turret here to start off with. Just blow that shit right up. Fuck off, turret. We're gonna shoot pretty much everything we see with sniper style. We'll just stand back, like things kind of run to us. Mr. Handy Wrecker, you can get wrecked. See what I did there with that? It did get wrecked though. He totally got wrecked. I mean, he's a robot too, so getting wrecked in that sense is even more. They got some fire traps up here, it looks like. I don't think I can disable those or whatever. Doom Protectron. Doom. Doom's coming out soon. I'm excited for that. That's another Bethesda game. We've got company, really? Okay, so that's a Mr. Handy Wrecker. You need to die. I'm more worried about the robots than the raiders. Even if the raiders have some kind of robot stuff going on with them, I'm like, no, I don't really care that much. Doom Protectron. Yeah, Doom, anything needs to die. Doom sounds scary. There's a turret up there. Blow the fuck out of that. Hello up there. You're Rust Devil. Let's see if I can line this headshot up. There you go. Blow your dome piece right off the top of your skull. That was convenient and nice. Another Rust Devil here. We need to maybe line up a couple shots. Yeah. Oh, missed the second one. That's okay. I can line them up manually. There we go. Leveled up to level 33. Sweet. Maybe we can start to get the science perk of the robotic expert perk, so we can actually start doing some crafty things with our robots. Okay, so we are in Fort Hagen satellite area. Let's see if we got some robot loot in here. No robot parts there. Flamer fuel, other type of stuff. Where are you at? There's a person still over here. There's a Rust Devil. Fort Hagen satellite array discovered. Pretty dope. Rust Devil. Let's equip the shotgun because we're just going to run up on her. She's the last person left. Hello? Where? Oh, there you are. No, there you are. Don't say there I am. There you are. Shotguns, man. They're the fucking best. I love shotguns so much. Just that satisfying crunch of watching somebody's skull explode in front of you. Violence! Okay? God damn it. Violence. Yeah, so we got this pretty much cleared out. We might as well check around here for loot. There could be some valuable stuff. More robot parts. Obviously, as Ada was saying, these people like to take apart robots and build robots out of them. They're like the Raider version of us, kind of, I would say. Maybe. This guy also has robot armor. We're not going to use that. Obviously, we're going to use the Silver Shroud stuff, but that's new stuff. I've never seen that before in the game, so I'd imagine the robot armor is new. We could look around here some more, though. Ada, I know where you're at all the time because you got that creepy fucking face. So we're supposed to go in here. I don't think we can open this, though, so maybe we have to find a way to go around or something. Let's double check, though. Make sure we don't miss any loot. Don't see any more around it. This is a very pretty scene, though. You can see a long way here. Look up into the mountains and stuff, or like the ridges. There's a mountain way over there. Way over there. It's very pretty, though. Just how far you can see in Fallout and all the, I guess, desolation you can see. There's no trees here. These trees aren't like super leafy green trees that block vision. And just like, it'd be pretty that way, too. But I'm not saying it's not. But like, look, you can see so far. It's super pretty. I'm going to take a screenshot real quick. I just got to do that because that was fucking, that's pretty. Okay. I got to like stop doing that with my screenshot. I like taking screenshots. I highly recommend that when you play. Because it's just part of memories. That's part of the cool thing about doing these type of things, like making the YouTube videos that I'm doing here, is that it's just like my gaming memories, like kept forever on the internet. So unless the internet completely fucking dies, I think I'll be able to have these things for forever. Without further ado, we're gonna go in here though. We're gonna enter. We got a terminal up here, Rust Devil Terminal. Lookout duty. Somebody's on lookout duty. With all these mechanist bots on the loose, we can't afford to skimp on lookouts. For all we know, the bastard is planning a raid to take all our bots tomorrow. No lockjaw. This doesn't mean you can set up 3 bots to patrol the area and take a nap. I want at least 2 living, breathing humans patrolling the perimeter at all times, and let me know immediately if you see any strange bot come up the hill. Ivy. Okay, well, we can open the door down there now, so we can get down in there, and we'll see what the fuck's going on. There's obviously more Rust Devils here. That was just the guards, right, essentially, so we'll have to get down in here in the Fort Hagen hangar and see if we got some more nasty shit in here. I imagine there's some nasty shit in here, including a Robo-Brain. Obviously, that kind of goes without saying. We already fought 2 Robo-Brains just to get those radar beacons. We obviously got to get the 3rd one here, so that's the goal. Let's crouch it out. Let's be sneaky as we can be. We're still rolling the shotgun here. I imagine we're going to be in close quarters type scenarios. So we'll just roll down in here. Hello? Anybody here? I see a post over here. You know, support your troops. Buy war bonds today. I think that's what it says. Yeah, buy war bonds today. We're not going to do that, obviously. It's a little late for that. 200 years late after the war. There's a door right here. We can't get through that. But there's a trap right here. I have enough sneak perk. I'll show you this real quick. In case you're not aware. We also have a level. I totally forgot about that. So we probably should use our level. We can not quite get science. And robotics expert is even higher. So we'd have to raise our intelligence to start being able to get the science perk. I don't know if that's worth it because it's just not fitting my playstyle. We'll increase the intelligence one. And may be able to build better robot stuff in the future thanks to the science perk. Obviously, we are not going to get to robotics expert, but we'll have science. That'll help for some things. But I did, while I was in there, I wanted to show you my sneak skill, which is at 4 out of 5 like ticks, perks, ranks. At here, level 3, you are 40% harder to detect while sneaking and longer trigger enemy mines, and then before that, floor-based traps. So this is a floor-based trap. I can walk right over it and it won't. I might as well disarm it though because I like getting the fiber optics and the crystal. And obviously, this is an Assaultron totem. We disable that. Disable the hell out of that. So that's what it was essentially shoot me is they'll have an Assaultron head that shoot a laser out at me, which would be quite unpleasant if I say so myself. We got some robots here. And it is a little bit longer range than I thought it would be at. Mr. Handy Wreckers. Alright, well these 2 shots should do the trick here. Just the Overseer's Guardian is so fucking dope. You get this from Vault 81. I won't exactly go into how, but it's still really, really good. It's probably one of the best sniper type weapons in the game. Rust Devil, you shouldn't have even fucked with me. You didn't really have a chance. This is much better. This is much more my pace. Not saying that I like the game to be this easy. This is way easy. But I don't like getting fucking wrecked so hard. That's a fusion core. That's pretty dope. Power reload coil, all this other stuff. Let's get all this loot. What do you got for me? Maybe some other stuff in here? Ooh, I heard the door open. Is there like robots coming in or something? Hello? I heard a door open, which is concerning. I don't like it when doors do that. Ada, you are fucking creepy, okay, lady? What are you doing? You're super creepy. Alright. This door just got opened, I guess. I don't know. We're going to sneak around a little cautiously anyway. I'm imagining there's hostiles in here. There's a Rust Devil right there. Let's blow its head off. Or his head off. Or her. It's a her. I saw boobs. It's a her. But that should probably start the shit. Protect on Devil. Can die in one shot too. There's a Rust Devil up there. We're using a lot of our AP, but we are wrecking the fuck out of house. That's a sniper perk doing work for you. The sniper perk obviously gives you scope weapons, gives you a higher percentage chance to hit headshots. which are not so valuable for robots. You can kind of hit robots just in the torso. I don't know if robots take criticals in the head or not. Robots have other kind of critical spots. Like, we'll see how that goes. Like, this one is the thruster is a critical spot. So if I hit the thruster, it will still die. I mean, it's going to die regardless where I shoot it. But the thruster makes it pretty much incapable of movement. So if I destroy the thruster before somehow I got the kill, it would still work out. Ada, you are fucking creepy with your glowy light shit. You see this lady right here being creepy as fuck? I want this chest. Whatever's in this chest, I want it.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
I'm a rookie? I'm the rookie right now? I just wrecked all your people and you're just barely noticing right the fuck now. You get your head... Well, I thought I thought her head had been removed, but it was not removed. Unfortunately. She just ate a strong bullet in the head. Oh, there's the turret. Oh yeah, we're not alone, Ada. You just figured it out too? Is every AI in this game a little bit slow on the up and up? I mean, come on now. Gas canister. Ooh, look at all this ammo. And a scope 44. Unfortunately, we are not doing a handgun run. We're doing a sniper rifle type run. I have a handgun run. I have all kinds of runs. I want to point this out about me and my Fallout 4ness. I'm like obsessed with this game, kind of. I mean, I don't play it as much as I used to anymore. The DLC comes out, so therefore I have been playing it more than I used to. Because I took a little bit of break from it because I've been playing it so much. I played this game not even more than any other game, but probably more than any other, like, I would say, single-player game. So that definitely counts for something. Soap is super valuable. Not really, but I'll take it anyway because it's soap. I'm just looking around. I don't want to miss any loot. I don't want to miss any valuable things. So there's 2 doors here. Security gate, unlock expert. Well, we can open that. I don't know. I brought this up in previous episodes, but we are pretty much maxed out on lockpick. Experts are still difficult, though. Don't get it twisted. It's not like this all of a sudden became easy. There we go. Get that open real quick.
Hopefully the reward will be worth all that effort.
Yeah, hopefully, because there's another fucking expert door right here. Holy shit. Okay, let's get this one open. No, open, please. Open. That was off. I was a little off. I had to go the other way. That's fine. Like I said, expert locks are still hard. I'd really like to be able to have the lockpicking perk that doesn't make my lockpicks break, though. Not that, I mean, I have 76 of them, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. I can waste like 70 here and still be fine. There we go. Second door open. What is this? There's a suit of power armor. X01 power. Are you? This is a full set of X01 power armor. The most powerful power armor in the game. It's got a built-in fusion core. Baby, give me in the fucking power armor though. X01 power armor, the best power armor in the game, is just sitting here. Oh hell yeah, hell to the fuck yeah! I got fully upgraded power armor, and then we got the door. This is where we came from, maybe? Or no, we haven't been here. Lockdown terminal for Fort Hagen, and then Ada came through there. Is there like a way around, Ada? I'm confused about where we're at. There's like we've circled around a lot. We got X01 fucking power armor though. That's the best power armor in the game. It was just sitting there. Just sitting there waiting to be taken. Let's take a look at this terminal though in case there's some useful functions for it. Security door control. Close door. No, we don't want to close the door. Oh, it's busy. Okay, that's fine. You close the door. I want this door open though. I assume that's useful for something. Maybe not right this second, but it could be useful for something. Open. Busy. Alright, open the door. Thank you. We gotta head this way. The marker says to go this way. Do I see any hostiles in here? Ahab! That guy looks like he's a fucking hostile. You see that big fucking sentry bot looking motherfucker? We are in power armor now. So my concern for these motherfuckers is very little because I'm in the best power in the game. I have any. I have like, I think 2, maybe, or if any, X01 power armor pieces because it's the most powerful power armor in the game. And it's just sitting there waiting to be taken in the DLC. That's fucking dope. So there's Ahab here. I kind of want to just shoot his ass now because I could kill him in a shot. Like, just being honest here, I'm going to do that. I don't even care if this is like a neutral guy that I shouldn't shoot right away. We may. I think we're going to have some trouble, but I'd rather shoot him from far away. This is sniper style, right?
Much of a threat after all.
No, not much of a threat after all, right? That's why we sneak attack critical these fucks, Ada. We don't give them a chance to be dangerous. Where's the Robobrain at, though? Find the Robobrain. Speak to Jezebel. What? Hello? Let's get all this stuff. Sentry Ahab's helm. That's another fucking Sentry robot head. God fucking damn it. There's a robot in this cage. What is it? What is it doing? Okay. I guess we'll try to let the robot out. I mean, is it hostile? It says it's damaged. Maybe it's not hostile. Rust Devil's workshop terminal. There's also a Jezebel interview. We'll take that and play that real quick.
Alright, Brain Box. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
One thing, we sat there listening to that for so long, we went into this mode. But we look so dope right now, Excellent 1 power armor! Let's take a look at this terminal. We might as well get all the backstory. Choose an inch your brain. The brain won't talk, make it. Smash the glass and stick your hand in it if you have to. The brains are obviously the ones calling the shots. There has to be some signal hidden inside that slimy ball of snot so we can use it to lead to the mechanist. You have until tomorrow. That's when I get someone else to do it. You won't be happy if I get someone else. Just do it, Ivy. iBot. I am sick of hearing these incessant messages about the mechanist. Bring peace to the Commonwealth? What a load of crap. Anyway, I have some ideas on how we can make some sick mods for the thing. I want it assembled by tomorrow, Ivy. And then schematics. Some kind of schematics. I can't read that. It's a bunch of gibberish. Let's get this open, though. Let's get this iBot out of here. It is a mechanist iBot, so it could instantaneously turn hostile on me. I'll take that chance. I'm not really worried about it. Power armor and all that makes you not scared of so much shit. Hello? Little iBot? So just kill it. Because put it out of its fucking misery. That's something. That counts for something, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm tired of hearing its fucking mechanist propaganda bullshit. Is this Jezebel, the lady though? The brain? You're kind of in a different machine. Jezebel? Hello?
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to look for a radar beacon, and I heard that RoboBrains have it, and you're a RoboBrain, so where's yours at?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Jezebel trying to make a deal again. We heard it on the holotape trying to make a deal. Alright, I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
I mean, it's pretty much the only choice we have, right? We have to do it because she's gonna let us get to the mechanist. We'll save her, that's fine, and give her a body. We'll just give her a RoboBrain body or some shit, right? We'll just craft a robot body. Here you go. What is she gonna do? I'm not gonna give her fucking weapons. I'm not worried about her attacking me or some shit. Sure, we have a deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
I'm not so worried about the loitering, Jezebel. I'm fine with that. Jezebel's head activated. We now have her head. It works. Now we just gotta get out of here, I guess. Right? I hear some kind of alarms going off, though, so I assume that something's gonna come and attack us. We can get out of here, though. I'm not concerning it. I have the best power armor in the game. I want to reiterate this. The best power armor in the game. This door is now closed. That's where we came in at, so I don't think we're gonna come back out this way. Not anytime soon, anyway. You are still creepy, Ada. I want to remind you, every time I see you, you're still fucking creepy with your face. There's a door over here. There's some traps over here, though.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
It's fine, Jezebel. See, you see here, I can walk right through them because I have enough sneak skill because I'm a boss like that. There's a lot of fucking enemies on the radar all of a sudden. Which is quite unpleasant. We also have a fusion core over here. We might as well take that so we can, use this badass new power armor we got more and more often. Or for longer, I guess, depending on how long the rest of this fucking shit goes. Holy cow. Okay. We're just checking around for loot. Get this door open. Hello? Is anybody?
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
No, Jezebel, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not purposely making this hard. You're making this hard with your snarky fucking remarks, okay? We're gonna get through this. It's fine. I'm in power armor. You think I'm that worried about it? So this door gets shut or something? Security door control. Can we open this again? Let's get this door open. Let's get out of here. Status busy. Let's get through here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for opening that door for me. Let's see what we got. This is just power armor frames where we can modify our power armor. Not that we need to do that. Just grab a bunch of loot though.
We take as much as we can carry.
True, Ada. I agree with that sentiment. Take as much as you can carry. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, there's Rust Devils here though. Hello, Rust Devils. How are you? Probably not so good. Probably scared of this big power armor dude who rolled up in your shit. Took the robot lady. Oh, there's a flamer going. I see that shit. Oh, please stop hitting Ada though. Please, everybody, chill the fuck out. I don't want to shoot Ada because she's a robot. She looks like a robot too, right? She looks pretty similar to the rest of these guys. Protectrons, stop with your nonsense. Eat the shotgun shells. You, eat the shotgun shells. We don't really have time to snipe when we're in power armor. That's why I don't use power armor that much for this playthrough, because of the style. But we also have a scope on our thing. It's pretty funny. Let's whip this out again, though. We do have the long range. Pick this dude off. There we go. Stop shooting at me. Got hit from some angle. You guys are all shooting me, and it's very annoying. I'd really like you to stop, please. I mean, it's just like tickling me at this fucking point. I'm in fucking super bitchin' power armor, and y'all are shooting at me. It's like, oh, we can shoot the combat inhibitor. We're gonna shoot that. The idea is if you kill the combat inhibitor without killing the thing, it makes it so it can't shoot, so it's effectively dead. Regardless, I'm just pulling off the fact that I can shoot that thing because I do have the penetrator perk, so I can shoot through the front of the robot, or the turret in this case, to the back of it. Don't once again have to worry about these traps. We should disable these though, because I guess they're not gonna shoot us anyway. I suppose, right? We should not actually be that concerned. Never mind. We should not be concerned. We'll take a crouch here though. We should kind of try to be sneaky, or at least go about this slowly. That's a creepy fucking mask on that robot. I don't know if I like that. This is a Rust Devil here. Just make sure we have all this loot. Robot armor. Like I said, I don't really want the robot armor. That terminal. Hey, Ada, can you open that for me? This is why we gave her the perk to be able to open terminals. I need you to have that, unlock that. Ada, I have Ada. I need you to inspect the terminal. Yeah, there you go.
You can unlock that terminal?
Certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you.
Thank you very much, Ada. I appreciate that.
Security, but I don't think it should keep me out. All done. You should be able to use the terminal now.
That's what you got robots that can hack things for, man. Because I can't hack for shit. Like I said, I can't use the terminal while in power armor. Are you kidding me? Is this guy in the way? Are you in the fucking way of me using that terminal, dick? I cannot. Okay. I'm not even concerned. Whatever the fuck the terminal's about, I don't give a shit. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I'm just like, no, I'm going to be at my power armor. I'm not going to waste the time getting in and out of it and all this shit. Got over here. I'm going to check around here for loot. We're going to pop a quick save because I don't want to run into some nasty situations that will just, get me fucking dead. I don't want to be dead. Ada, do you want to be dead? I don't know if you can even understand what dead is. You're kind of a robot. That's the way those things work. But still, I don't want to be dead. I'm sure you don't want to be, no longer functioning. If that's how you put that, I don't even fucking know, man. Security gate, we can open these. I assume we just get out this way. Hello? I'm just sneaking out of here now. I am getting quite lost. Jezebel is making fun of me about it.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Well, you are not very nice, Jezebel. Popping out the quick save. Because she's all making me nervous. She's all like, you only got a 65% chance. I'm like, man, that ain't that much. That's a decent chance, but not that much. Alright, so we do have some traps up here we should be concerned with.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Okay, so this must be Ivy up here. I have played through this DLC before, so I have some forethought of what's going on. If we look in here, we can see some shit. There's Ivy. Ivy has power armor on, not the XL1 power, but she does have power armor on. And she has a really, really powerful murder bot that I don't plan on fucking with today. Like, at all. Like, I'm just not... I could show you this and I could die, because that's what happened the last time that I did it. We're going to equip some bottle cap mines here. And what we're going to do is we're going to sneak right over here like this. We're going to drop one right there. And then we're going to back up a little bit, drop one right there. And then we're going to back up a little bit, drop another one. We're going to make a little minefield. We should also equip a different kind of mine just in case. We got plasma mines. We want to maybe see what else we got here. Pulse mine. Pulse mine is good. Pulse mine does extra damage to robots, I think. Plasma mine's better, but we'll just put one more pulse mine down. This should be enough mines. If this... The thing that I'm worried about gets fucking through, it's not going to matter that much. Okay? Like, we're dead. If the mines don't get her, we're dead. So what we can do here... I figured this out myself. This is my sneaky pop-on-top tricks for life. You can get up on this crate here. And if we're crouched like we are, we can kind of shoot in here. There we go. Ivy's like, what? Please don't kill Ivy, though. I'm more worried about the fucking robot. Assaultron Demon. That's what I'm worried about, okay? Assaultron Demon should run through here. It's fucking nasty. We might get a quick look at it. And it died. Ivy's not dead, but the fucking robot died. And I'll show you the robot in a little bit, and you'll see why I'm really happy that it died. This is Ivy. She actually did eat some of that, though. So she's almost dead. She can't even shoot at us yet. There you go. Ivy, are you going to shoot at me or not? You're just kind of running away like a bitch. Come back here, Ivy. I want to shoot you now. Like, I killed the robot thing. This evil robot thing. We'll get to it in a second. We got to kill Ivy. Ivy, what are you doing? Just standing there. You're going to go nuclear? Please don't go nuclear.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Well, at least I appreciate robots appreciating me. But yeah, this is the Assaultron Demon.
I suggest
It's got a front primo plate. It's just a nasty looking fucking robot, okay? Like, I can't really show it to you right now, but well, for one thing, I took it partially apart. We gotta get all those caps too. From our bottle cap mines. Make sure we get all those caps. You might as well, right? They're caps. You can buy things later. We can also check out Ivy stuff. Ivy, do you got anything good? Assaultron helmet. That's a helmet for us, actually. She's wearing that. I'm not going to take that. Obviously, I'm just a Silver Shroud champion of justice. But we are going to take the bottle caps, the fusion cell, stim pack. She has T60 power armor, which is not that great. Some of this is special power armor, though, so I'm going to take that. Tesla T60 armor. Even though I'm going to keep the XL1 that I'm currently wearing because it's literally better than everything else. Tesla armor does prevent more damage from robots, which would be helpful for this DLC. And she also has this new DLC weapon, the Tesla rifle. Fires an electrical discharge that arcs between targets. We're going to take that. Just because it's super fucking unique gun. That's the only place you're ever going to find one of those ever. Probably in the whole fucking game. So you might as well take one when you can. Anything back here? Just a mannequin. It's like super fucked up because I blew the hell out of that with mines. Yeah, that was me playing with forethought. But we can equip the Tesla rifle real quick just to show that off real fast in case we do run into more robots. It looks pretty bitchin', right? It's got like an electrical coil thing going on. Got a little scope on it. Not the most fancy scope in the world, but definitely a scope that will work for us. And then we'll use a security door. Open the door. Opening the doors. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't want to like have to shoot any more robots. This is right at the exit, I think. Just go right around here and then. No, we went here after the. Okay, so the exit's actually like this way, through this way, through here. Maybe there'll probably be like a sign that says exit, maybe. Yeah, this is where we killed Ivy at. Okay, so we killed Ivy. We come through here. There's a chest right here. We should definitely not miss that. Savaged Assaultron head. Charged by reloading repeatedly. The more charges, the higher the damage. Irradiates user. So what we could do is we could use this and we could shoot. This is like a gun, but it's an Assaultron head. And obviously, Assaultron's a type of robot. You can use its head as a weapon. We're going to take it because it's dope. Just like a concept of using something's head. And then Mr. Handy Buzzblade is in there. We're going to take that as well. That's unique things to the DLC. Assaultron Blade, we'll take that. We're going to take all this stuff. We're probably not going to keep it because it's not really fit to my style. Neither is this, I would suppose, either. But we're going to, 2mm electrical plasma cartridges. Good stuff in here. Some ammo. 44 and 308 rounds. Okay, so we got all that. Where are we supposed to go to get out of here? I thought it would be this way because we use this terminal. We come through here. And then, we come back up these stairs. We came down the stairs when we started. That's where we'll go. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to use this right away, but I'll shoot it anyway. Shoot electricity at people. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, right? It's cool for killing fucking robots when we're in power armor. That's really dope. Oh, man, that's nice. I like that so much. Okay. We're definitely going to hold on to that for a little bit. So now we...
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Okay, so we gotta give Jezebel a fucking body so she'll give us her radar beacon so we can get into the Mechanist. We gotta talk to Ada real quick first.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides...
What else do you know?
What do you know about
Quite
RoboBrains?
simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular RoboBrain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
We do still need it, though. I mean, that's essentially the bottom line, is that we need the RoboBrain so she could tell us more about the Mechanist. We gotta build her body. That's the way it goes.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
You are being helpful, though, Ada. I appreciate having you around, at least for company, even if nothing else.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
But it's good for you to have a personality mode. But let's get an explanation. Personality mode?
Your personality mode? What do you mean?
Most robots have a personality mode select available to them for their creator to utilize. Turn it on, and we're designed to talk and act more like a human. Turn it off, and we're no better than a mindless automaton. Jackson said he didn't think of me as a servitor robot. He treated me more like a friend. So he permanently set my personality mode to on. He said I should never lose my identity. I suppose I'm starting to think he was wrong.
You shouldn't think that way. I'm not going to pass this charisma checks. I got no charisma, 1. But you shouldn't think that way.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright, so Ada doesn't like the fact that she has a personality because she understands that it's making her make mistakes. We're going to fast travel back to Sanctuary, though, obviously, because we got to build Jezebel a body. We're going to probably get out of our Exo 1 power armor, even though it's so sweet. We took no damage that whole time. We can just fight everything. Plus a little bit of the foresight, like I said, to know that I forget what it's called, Automatron Assassin or something fucking thing. It has 2 fucking flaming swords for arms, and it'll just stab the shit out of you and you'll die. And it's really nasty, so let's not ever fucking speak of it again. Let's deposit all of our stuff. We wanted to deposit some of this other stuff too that I was talking about. Some of the stuff we got that's DLC specific, like the Assaultron head. We're going to keep the Tesla rifle, though, because it just sounds dope. And we're going to equip all this Tesla T60 power armor in there. We don't need that. We got Mark 1 or XO1 power armor going on. I'd like to put it on my rack here, so I'm going to get out of it right here. Because I want to mod it up. I want to see that too, but we'll get to that here in a second. We're going to move our power armor that we currently had. Get that out of the way. Because XO1's the best, right? We'll just put it over here and, you know, let it sit. In the technical sense of loricness, we have a suit right here. It's kind of empty. We kind of emptied it out of stuff, but we did out of the power armor suit over here. But this is our house, right? So we're going to be super redneck as fuck, and we're going to put power armor on our front yard and just have like a collection of old rusted power armors. These are the power armors I used to have, and they sit on my front yard and make my house look badass. Hell yeah. Alright. But now we can craft some more on this one. We'll do that, I guess, real quick. See what we can do with the XO1. As you see here, it's just the best. Mark 2, we can obviously, if we had Science and Armor perks, get it up to Mark 6, which is crazy. Which has even better stats and stuff. You know, other types of things with Science perk. We're going to get the Science perk at least, but not the Armor perk anytime soon. We got paints here. XO1 EMP shielding. Increased energy resistance. That's crazy. Which is even better than the thermal coating. That's weird. I've never got XO1 power armor before ever, like a full set like this. So I'm just like looking at it a little bit and just seeing like the things we can do with it. XO1 EMP shielding. That's kind of crazy. Other things we can do in here with Science perk if we got high enough Science, or high enough Armor perk in some cases, or both in this case. For the jetpack, that's super dope. I want a jetpack, but obviously not right away. There we go. Got our XO1 power armor up. We should give Jezebel a body here, though. We've got to come over here. We're going to go to the robot workbench. We're going to craft a new Automatron, and we're going to put Jezebel in it. We obviously spent a lot of parts to do that. Head. Jezebel's head. We'll give Jezebel her head on the robot. We could probably give her a little bit better stuff. Protectron torso. Give her a Robo-Brain torso. She's used to being a Robo-Brain, right? So we'll give her Robo-Brain stuff as much as we can. We can give her no arms. You could just be like, no, bitch, you ain't going to attack me. No, but Protectron arms are fine. It's not like we have a bunch of parts, spare parts at the moment anyway. Just claws is fine. She can technically attack us. I'm not that scared about it, though. Protectron legs. Mr. Handy Thrusters. I'll give you a Mr. Handy Thruster. It's cool. I think it's better than... I think it looks cooler just to be, like, floating around. And then I can give you some paint. You kind of bitchy. You can't really even see the paint right now. She only gets, like, light tones anyway, but... you're kind of a bitch, so I'm going to give you black paint. I think you'd like the black paint. I think you'll enjoy that. It doesn't cost me any supplies anyway.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Oh, what were you expecting?
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Bitch is calling me stupid as shit. I'm gonna be sarcastic. Fuck you.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
I just want to know how to get to the Mechanist, okay?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping? You're not helping. You're killing people.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
You don't understand what helping means. That's insane! I'm gonna say that.
You don't help people by killing them. That's insane.
On the contrary, assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
I'm gonna be sarcastic again because Jezebel's a fucking bitch, and I just like the funny sarcastic responses.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Jezebel, you're kind of a bitch. Unfortunately, Curie just like that. I was trying to be sarcastic, and it ended up that I threatened to turn her into brain pate, brain paste, whatever you want to think of it as. We're gonna mod Ada though. We got to give her the thing. I thought I got the.
You certainly know your.
We got to talk to Ada first. Started restoring order. Speak to Ada. Speak to her real quick. Talk.
Ada?
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Well, I got what I needed at least.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
It requires an MSAT.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
We're gonna confront the Mechanist.
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Alright, so now we go in here, go to Ada, special mods, give her that MSAT, so that way we can get in there, fuck the Mechanist up. I thought we got a new Sentry Head. Maybe it's like Sentry Head armor. Ahab's helm, there we go. Now let's make her look even creepier. Melee targets burn, improves damage resistance, unstable might break when used. Well, we'll equip it anyway. Fuck it. Ahab's head, there we go. Looks really fucking creepy if she didn't look creepy already. We don't want a Robo Brain torso. Cruel Spike armor. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, huh? Yeah. Melee targets bleed, improved damage resistance. So we're gonna have to give her some melee weapons though if she's gonna do all this stuff that's gonna make melee better. So let's do some maybe that. Back spikes, yes. Put back spikes on there too. Why is this even being up for questioning? Instead of a flamer, let's give you some kind of melee weapon. What could we give you? Hand claw. That's pretty much it. It's a melee weapon. Does it do much damage? Yeah, it does some damage, right? It does more damage than what we're actually doing now. So Saltron hand claw. Saltron left arm, that makes sense. The Saltron arm with the claw. There we go. And no, we don't want to exit the station. We're going to go to the right arm. Still got two Sentry right arms for whatever reason. We can put something else over here. Maybe another melee weapon. I only had one Saltron hand claw. I'm assuming none of this other stuff's going to be especially better than what we have. We'll have her have one laser hand. That's fine. And she can have one melee damage. If anything wants to melee with her, she won't shoot it with the laser anymore. They'll eat damage on the spikes. Plus, she looks badass as fuck. Laser's still the same. Everything should be the same anyway. We'll keep it like that. And that's pretty much good. Ada is now super evil-looking Death Ada of Destruction. And it's fucking badass. I think I am going to call it an episode literally. We'll wait till next episode, when the Silver Shroud can extract his revenge on the Mechanist. And we'll go to his lair and destroy all of his evil robots. And Jezebel too, because fuck that bitch. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to leave a like rating down below. I would greatly appreciate that. If you happen to be new to my channel, maybe this is the first video watching of mine, or maybe you haven't got around to it yet, make sure to subscribe down below. That helps my channel out a lot too. But you also get to check out all the videos from me, so it helps you too. Pretty much other than that, though, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.